arngot kishi kurim ki bana ke jylla Kerala ki la wan menjengok kerpang ya kathai Nongstoiñ tang matip ni mat ki jingbam ki Nongkyndong. Kiti arngot ki kentop ya ke Gauri Lakshmi ke Badai ke Nonggrwai ke Pawnam ha ke jylla Kerala ke Barwai ha ke Tin Malayalam bat ukurim jongka u Ganesh Venkatara Mani u Badairu Nongtaujungrai bat ha ke jo Khubor ku nong tep drum. Loong baningkong ning shop u Ganesh u Tang u fan ka Gauri Henry Hakawi Khubor ka Gauri ka one poi sha ka college ka Bapuli u Ganesh badhangta kalai I ya ka rukom tem u Ganesh ba ka Gauri kalaya wer yu u banyatre lang ha ka kam tem kamput jongka suki pasuki kitegi armut kilaya man I wei bat kila sho jing it kat hadu ba kila poi sha uput ban poi shongka da ka ba pendap ya ka jing tho shong kurim don buram
Varna kadiro Kannadi chillinde kanni poriyo Varna kadiro Kannadi chillinde kanni poriyo Ullite tararo gotti chamala padakko tala poliyo Varna kadiro Kannadi chillinde kanni poriyo
Loong shushu bagitegi arngot habatmu banwan sa Nongstoiñ kilai I ka Kiva homestay lingba ka Instagram pat haba wan bansa ha ka te ka yeng ka bala long try da ka kong build han pis marbanyang kilayo ban mat shisha ya ka baham ka bala pinhun ya ka minsiam jongki namar ka jingmat ka babang Haga jingya kran per uti 7 ka Gauri Lakshmi kalau ong bakila don jingtmu banwan jengok ka ya ka jylla Meghalaya but on I ki jaka ni ya ka jing itanat ka Mei Mariam Henry bentip ni mat ya ki jingbam ka bagiba na ka thai Nongkyndong ki jubam haman la ka sngi.
We had a very busy December. We were really busy with work, so we thought we'll take a break and thought we'll come to Meghalaya. So initially 1 or 2 days we were in Shillong. But we already had a plan of visiting rural areas, villages a bit far from Shillong. And I was searching in Google and I found this Kiva homestay, and it was having really good reviews also, like great food and great hospitality. So we thought, okay, we'll come and visit Kiva homestay. So we came to Nongstoiñ on leave to come and stay here for a day and experience the hospitality of Auntie. To young musicians, I would like to say I actually started 10 years back as a professional musician when I was 18 or 19 years old. So it takes a lot of patience and a lot of resilience. You have to be really patient. It's not like 2-3 years you try and then it's okay, nothing is happening, let me quit. That's not how it works. So I've been working here for 10 years. I'm in industry and it takes a lot of time and a lot of courage and a lot of effort. So patience is the main thing for a musician. I don't think Nongstoiñ is a very famous spot for tourist people. But for me personally, I would like to visit places which is not very touristy, which is not having a big crowd, to understand the local life, how actual Khasi people are living here, how their culture is, how their day-to-day life is, their food, their dressing style, or their houses. So to understand a culture in the root level, I would recommend people to visit to small villages like small towns like Nongstoiñ to understand the actual life instead of the extremely crowded touristy places. So yeah, one main reason I came to Kiva homestay is I can personally live with a family for a day and understand how they cook. Like I'm a great foodie, I love food. So how they cook or how their life is generally. So I would recommend travelers to travel to rural areas like these to actually understand the culture of Meghalaya.
Okay, Ganesh, since you are from Chennai, and she's from Kerala, so how did you guys meet for the first time? I mean,
Ours is a kind of fairy tale story. When I was studying in college, I was a fan of Gauri's music. I have watched her videos and I have also told my friends that I want to marry a girl like her. So I was a big fan of her music. Once I went to her show and I even took selfie as fan. And then later, few months later, she attended a show of mine. I was playing with another band. She liked my playing, so she invited me to play in her band. So I started playing in her band. We had a professional relationship, and slowly we became close. And that's how we got married. It was a inter-caste and interstate marriage.
you are only a drummer or?
I'm a drummer, music producer,
Composer.
Yes. So I do the background music on all of Gauri songs.
Habakali balipat balarwai tang da kaktin Malayalam kate ka Nongrwai kala juba bakasngo bakaktin lajong kalong kum kabu jong kakmi kumta ka dasngo sarong wat haba ka porthei kala kala pinban ka tenrai kamde ban kala namar ka de ka hok pat ka nongrib ka bede ban long bat ban le om ban chu purthu bud ya ka jong kiwei klem da burom yala ka jong wat haba ka kren ru kalong tang ka bamban si ban ya kren da kaktin nongwei tang ya ki bam nang ya kaktin shnong jongka lat yang ta kamde ban chu ak pharai henre ban tip yala ka thmei ban pha shaladi ke ei nga dei om ban chu khmiet chubneng ong ka te ka Nongrwai.
First of all, I love my language. I believe in trusting your roots, and I believe only if we try to push our language forward, then that's only way in which it can reach to more people. And I don't think music have a language barrier.
Because she also writes lyrics.
Yeah, I write my lyrics also. So Malayalam is the most comfortable and the most favorite language for myself. I'm most comfortable in Malayalam.
We don't need language to communicate.
Yes.
The auntie's food, auntie's taste, love, we can feel through the food.
Yeah, we don't know your language, but
not
we are very happy here. So language is not a big thing. You be comfortable in your own language, and baki everything will follow. I'm someone who believes in my roots, where I'm born, and what is my mother tongue. So personally, I believe you should learn other languages just to communicate with people. So for example, I came here, and the only way in which I can communicate to you guys is English. So English is a language where I can universally communicate. But other than that, Malayalam is my mother tongue, and that's the language I started learning after I was born. My mother, my father, my whole family, they're all talking in Malayalam. So I think Malayalam is a part of my family, it's a family member. So I don't think I should forget that and go after another language. And certain things I don't think I can express in English, the flexibility and the authenticity I feel when I'm using my own language. I'll never ever get that in English. So I think English can be used as a medium of communication when it comes to when I'm talking to people from other cultures or other ethnicities. As a common ground, I can use this language, but otherwise Malayalam is it's like my mother, it's my mother tongue, and I think I should be really, and everyone should be very proud of their own mother languages, mother tongues. And I am most comfortable in speaking in my own language and expressing my thoughts through Malayalam lyrics. So I think every person, when it comes to writing music, I think they should always prioritize their own language, because if we are not doing it, nobody else is gonna come and do it. I'm someone who's really proud of my roots, and till my death I'll be living in my own place. I'll be living in Kerala. I don't think I'll prefer any other place or any other language over my own place.
Okay, Gones, how was the food was?
Food was we have actually been in Meghalaya for more than 5-6 days, and we have eaten the same dishes in various street local Khasi stalls. But what we had here is by far the best food we have had in Meghalaya. And if you ever come to Meghalaya, you have to come to Nongstoiñ. It is little far from Shillong, but you have to come to Nongstoiñ and stay in Kiva homestay just to taste auntie's and honest food. This food is so tasty. Auntie's food is also so tasty. When you eat the food here, your stomach only won't get full, your heart will also get full, because it is so tasty.
Hindi na namin ta, but ini Gauri. But iway na kinarway pa Pawnam ha yung jylla Kerala. Nagkat i kurim jong gones mga pat honest. But ini i kong
Kiva homestay. Kublai.
Kiva homestay.